Hi, I'm James. Here's a demo of assignment 4. I'll restart the app right now so you can see the start position. So here's the start position of the app, and I'll start with the demo of it. We have 3 seek bars here at the bottom, and right now background color is selected, so we can change the background color. The seek bar updates the numbers on the right hand side of it, and then if we click on the text color, it then updates the text color. And along with that, it's updating the hex codes here on the top right as well. We can switch back to background color, and we can change that. Then we can also hide these, and then we can change this, and you bring them back and they'll still have the correct values. So that's pretty much a demo of the app. So I'll move on to the source code. Let's start with activity main.xml. The whole thing is one large linear layout. This top part right here is done with relative layouts, where we have the checkbox on the left side of it and the hex code on the right side of the relative layout. We have another relative layout for text color and its hex code. And then we have the customizable color area, which is done with the frame layout. I'm able to create this border using a border.xml, where I'm able to define the width of the border right here. And then below that we have 2 radio buttons down here. And then the seek bars are done in a table layout. And so there's a table layout that's centered on the screen over here. All the colors, there's only one color in colors.xml called primary color, and that's this purple color, and that applies to all the text, the border, and everything. And it all applies to this color. And then in my style.xml, we have a text style. That just defines the color is the primary color, and the text size is 20 SP. So all text in the app is the primary color and 20. We also have a style for the checkboxes. It sets the color and the text size, and then also sets the checkbox color using button tint. Similarly, down here with radio style, we set the text color, size, and the button tint right here for the radio buttons. And then we have a style for the red, green, and blue seek bars, setting the color of the progress tint and the thumb tint. And then moving on to mainActivity.java, we define all the variables here at the top. These are all the elements. And then here we have a red, green, and blue integers to keep track of the current values. Down here, of course, we assign it. And then right here is the initial conditions. This is just setting things how they should be initially. So we're turning on these 2 checkboxes, starting with background color, and we're starting with initial values of 128. So the seek bars are roughly in the middle. And then we call these 2 functions, update background and update text. These are the 2 functions that control actually updating this part here. And so by calling the functions when the program starts, it just ensures that they have proper values. Update background, it just says to set the text here and update the background color, and update text as well, updates the text color, and updates the hex code here. I'm using a different method to update the hex. I'm just using this color.rgb, and then I'm doing an AND with this hex code right here, just to make sure that it's only 6 characters long. Okay, so basically all the event listeners, they all call these 2 functions. These 2 functions do all the work of updating everything, and so the event listeners call those functions. So the background check boxes, well, actually, these 2 event listeners, there's an event listener for set unchecked change listener that just hides and shows the visibility of these widgets over here. For the radio group, they check which button is checked, and then they'll update the appropriate one. So they're either going to call update background or update text appropriately. And then the seek bars do the same thing. So they check which radio button is checked, and then they'll update either the background or the text. And then the seek bars additionally set the text on the right side of the seek bar. So basically, overall, we have event listeners on the seek bars, on the radio buttons, and all 5 of these event listeners call these 2 functions, update background and update text. And then we also have 2 more event listeners on these checkboxes that hide and show these hex codes over here. So that's just an overview of the app. So thank you for listening.